Hello, this is John with Anthem Business Solutions, and today we're going to go over how to do a cashier checkout. So you're going to want to sign in as the user that you had the cash drawer assigned to, which in this case I'm using pin number 1 for John Smith. And you're going to want to go up here to the top right at the menu, and the button that used to say Attach Cash Drawer now says Cash Drawer. So this is one of the ways you can verify that the cash drawer is attached. If you don't see attached cash drawer here, that means the cash drawer is attached. So we're going to select cash drawer. Now we're going to see a bunch of things in here, but over to the left we see the server checkout report. This gives us all of our sales information for this user. It even shows us how many tips that we should have on there. And then here in the middle we have a cash summary showing like the starting bank amount, cash. It shows the tips. It shows any paid in and paid outs. And then it shows the expected cash in the drawer and expected cash after the checkout. And if you notice, there's a $20 difference there because it's expecting you to take the $20 out. So if your establishment does something different, you'll need to do something different there. Otherwise, the system's expecting you to take the $20 cash tips out there. Okay, and then if you haven't seen how to do the paid in and paid out, go watch my other video for that. And then here it's showing that we have one open ticket. So actually if we do a checkout now, it actually won't let us. It'll tell us that we have an open ticket and we need to go take care of it. Or we have some tips that need submitted. So we'll hit dismiss there. Now there is an option to transfer the ticket. So I don't know what your situation would be. It's common in table service. It's common to have open tickets and you would just transfer those to another server. Now I don't have a long list because I just got a couple staff members entered into the system, but that would be a longer list, of course, at that point. Now if you're quick service, maybe it's a future order or an online order, or I don't know what the situation may be. Someone started order, said they'd be right back, left, you had to store the order, or maybe it's a mistake. Either way, you need to make the ticket go away. So you either need to transfer it to another user, or you need to back out and go into the ticket and either void it out, either void the ticket or tender it to the appropriate tender. So in this case, I'll just do that it was a mistake or a test, and we'll void it. So now that the ticket's gone, I should be able to go back up here to my menu and to the cash drawers, and I should see 0 open tickets there. And now I'm ready to do the checkout. It's going to confirm, are you sure you want to do the checkout? I'm going to hit OK. Now it's going to ask you to count the money in the cash drawer and enter the amount of money here in the number pad. And once you're done, you hit save. If you don't have time to do that right now, you can select count later. But just know that if you do this, the place that you have to go to count later oftentimes requires manager access. I'm going to go ahead and show you what that looks like. So we're going to do count later. So if you chose the count later option, you'd have to go to your menu up here and you have to go to the manager screen. And inside the manager menu, down at the very bottom, we have daily review. So if we go there, we'll actually see that we have a red X here for cash, indicating that there's something that needs done in here. So we'll go into there. Now this shows us all of our server/cashier checkouts for the whole day. In fact, if you need to reprint one, you just tap on the little person icon there, and it gives you your server checkout report. And then you have the option to print the summary here. So here we can see other drawers that were counted down or opened and closed, and then it gives us our variance here. So this one here that's shown as red, this is the one that we chose to count later. So then we would put the actual amount in here. So let's say we had 325 even. And then we'll hit save. So and this will show us that our variance is on the upside, slightly on the upside. But that is pretty much everything to the cashier checkout. Want to stay up to date on the latest tips and tricks? Don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon.